So you had would you rather.
I got him, brother. All right, here we go. Number 1. I think there's about 10. Perfect. All right, number 1. And we'll change who starts it off every time, so I'll go first. Number 1. Would you rather know how you're going to die or know when?
Oh, I've been asked
It's a
this
tough
before.
one. Yeah, but I feel like it changes throughout your life.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, I don't think I don't want to really know either, but I don't want to know when. So I would want to know how, because I feel like I could like change. I could do stuff to avoid how, but I mean, inevitably, it's going to be how I die.
Avoiding how will end up being
How you die.
Oh,
like,
shit.
No matter what, like Morty when he had that seeing eye stone that showed him how he's going to die.
Must die with Jessica. Vince, what about you?
Damn, yeah, that is hard. If you found out when, I feel like you could map your time out better. I feel like okay, I know how much time I have.
What would you do? What would you rather have it be really soon, or would you rather have it be really far away?
That depends on day to day, but
right. That was
fuck. I feel like, you know, if you get a diagnosis that you're like, okay, I got a year to live.
Yeah.
Then you can kind of be like, okay, I have this. I want to do my bucket list of stuff, or like I need to spend this much. I want to do this with my kids. I want to do this with my wife.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
That makes sense.
Well, what is the harder? What's the heavier weight on your conscience on this decision? Like, so what's heavier to you, knowing how you're going to die or when? Because no matter what, either of those options you choose, you're knowing you're going to die.
True.
One's more specific than the other, but
they're both specific in a way.
But it's like you're still gonna live until you die, until that happens. So you're gonna have that on your mind the rest of your life. I feel like it's so scary that if I knew exactly what date I was gonna die, dude, the week before that date, you would go mentally insane.
Yeah.
You would rather go insane.
It's like knowing if the world was gonna end.
Yeah,
kind of like
and
that.
it's like,
so you would rather
but
know
if you knew how you died. It's still kind of this weight of, like, you know
the scenario,
you know the ending before it comes, and it's
scary. It could be really scary. It could be scary as fuck. Which one?
I would choose probably the date one, just because you can map it out and just. We're all here to try to be remembered or whatever, or leave a legacy, and it's like if you know you have a deadline, you're going to do everything you can to get the best thing before that deadline.
For sure.
That's my go on it.
J-Rock?
Man, I keep on thinking about Hot Tub Time Machine. Whenever they do with one arm, they're like, how's he going to lose it?
Yeah, they know he's going to lose it.
Oh, my God, yes.
It would have helped.
I got to rewatch that.
How it would have happened. How exactly are you going to die? At first, listening to this argument, then I was thinking that how... at least you could avoid those types of situations if it was how.
That's how I thought too.
But I mean, also like the timing of it, to know that I have like this long to live, man, like that's kind of so tough.
You're the last one too, so now you have every option.
I know, I have every angle.
The knowing how would be like some Final Destination shit, though. I think like I would set this path in motion by my actions, no matter what. I don't know.
So what do you think, Jay?
I think I would want to know how, because
so
because that way, like, I'll be like, oh shit, this is starting to look familiar. You know what I mean? It's gonna recognize it. You know what I mean?
What if it like slows down?
But
like stuff like start like, oh shit.
I don't want to think about my life as something that I want to force. I just want to live life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do that as normal.
That's a good argument for that one.
But and the good thing is we are alive today. So this very discussion is a reason to live every single fucking day.
I wanted to ask one more question before we go on. As it, like, when you ask those two questions, you got to ask in that sense, are you a believer in destiny? Because if
Yeah,
you
free
say,
will versus determinism.
But here's my thing is like, dude, I could step out the door tomorrow and die for all kinds of reasons.
Straight up.
I can choke on my beer tonight and die right now. I mean, but like what I'm saying is like if you're saying with this specific ass question, destiny's kind of not really in the picture because you're eliminating. You're saying you're immune and you're invincible to everything else but what that thing is. That's your death.
He said, "I'm invincible to acid." He said, "Drop me in, motherfucker."
Well, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like when you answer that question, when you answer that question,
destiny is a huge part of it.
You have to kind of take destiny and say it's not accountable. You can't. It's not accountable in this situation.
This is a good next question.